Good morning. This morning we have here with us a very special guest. She is the co-founder of our Greenpeace, Dorothy Stowe, who at 19 years old has accepted to our program. Come on, Mr. Stowe. Welcome to the interview.
It's a pleasure to be here.
First of all, Mr. Stowe, many people who are watching the program will have heard of you, but I am sure that there are others who do not know you. So I want to dedicate the first question for you to make a small presentation. Where are you and what do you do?
Well, I dedicate myself to collaborate with ONG called Greenpeace, which we try to help the environment. So that also certain species can live in habitat and thus not interfering with their lives.
What Greenpeace do you?
In an environment ONG, and our objective is protect and defend the environment.
Knowing how difficult it is for the ONG, because you have to contribute in different ways and you have to dedicate a lot of time to it. Do you think that without the help of others you would have founded Greenpeace?
No, because without that it would not have been possible to collect either the money or the desire to found this association. Because they were very important to me, because they put all their effort and desires in producing a better world, in which there were no wars or other agent nature.
Knowing already the dedication that required to be in Greenpeace in terms of time and everything else, was your family supporting you all times?
No, because they saw it as you said before this required them, effort and money. They told me not to dedicate myself to it, although I insisted to make possible this association that tries to save the world.
Knowing already the dedication that required to be in Greenpeace in terms of time and everything else, was your family supporting you all times?
No, because they saw it as you said before this required them, effort and money. They told me not to dedicate myself to it, although I insisted to make possible this association that tries to save the world.
Knowing that your association is not the only one and knowing that there are many more and some with attacks very similar to yours, or even attacks that people tend to give more priority, as is the case of Doctors Without Borders among others. With aim to save human beings, do you think that your association is more important than the others?
I believe that my association is more important than the others, but I believe that is the most necessary because the other association try to save lives and species, but other goes further because it tries to save the future of the planet.
As we said before, there are many associations that also try to save the planet. In fact, there are some that its mission is the same. Do you think that if you had not dedicated yourself to Greenpeace, do you think you would have collaborated in another association?
I think that if man has been to try to help the planet and animal, or simply have helped human. So we have not end up in Greenpeace, could have collaborated in Doctors Without Borders between orders, but Greenpeace says to my the best, so we found it because it is the most needed on the planet because we are talking about the future of all.
This ONG stands out for being very necessary because it is about our future. So, do you think that if we don't not act already the future on the proposal could change?
Yes, if we don't act fast, the poles could disappear. It could also do hundreds of thousands of animals because in some cases their habitat is being destroyed as in the case of polar bears or in the case of some species that habitat in the Amazon. Because it's being attacked and we must act fast.
We know that help from governments can be decisive as they have the power and control of the world. Do you think that if governments agree, we can stop global warming, stop animal exploitation, and reverse all this?
I think it's difficult, but we still have time because if some of the most important government interviewed, we could achieve it, as is the case of the one that pollute the most harm to health.
Knowing that the future will affect future generations, what message do you have to give to those people that knowing that what we do today to them will affect the tomorrow? What message do you have to give to the future generation?
I think we should inculcate those values to future generations so that they care about their future and that of their children, so they must respect the environment so that in future generations we are talking about a clean world.
So here we conclude the interview. Thank you very much for attending the show.
Thank you for inviting me.